Children, do you remember the patterns you have learnt in the lesson of the dot grid? Can we also create a pattern with numbers? Let's learn about number patterns made with 3-digit numbers in this lesson. Raju and Bablu are walking in the park. Hey, how did it suddenly become dark? Look, Bablu is being pulled into that flying saucer. Raju is shocked. He is unable to do anything. Ha 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 ha! Your friend is in my possession. If you want to save your friend, then you have to complete 3 of the codes given by me. If you cannot complete these codes, then I will take your friend away from the earth forever. The alien from the flying saucer said to Raju, "This is my first code. This is a strange code." Raju wrote the code on a paper and ran fast to Big Mouth Duck Uncle in search of the answer. This looks like a number pattern. Number pattern? Uncle, what is this number pattern? A list of numbers that follows a certain order or pattern is called a number pattern. Here's your number pattern. Look at the sequence of numbers here. Can you identify the sequence and tell the next number? To get from 104 to 107, we have to add 3 to 104. Then to get from 107 to 110, we will add 3 to 107. Similarly, we can add 3 to every number and find the next number. To find the next number, we have to add 3 to 113. So if we add 3 to 113, then next number would be 116. This will be the answer to the code. He thanked the uncle and ran to the alien to give the answer and save Bablu. 116. The answer to your code is 116. This is the right answer. To save your friend, now you have to solve the next code. In the next video, we will see what the next code of the alien is. Do you think that number patterns can be created only by adding numbers? Will the next code given by the alien be formed by simply adding numbers? Children, in this video, we have learned about the number patterns made from 3-digit numbers. In the next video, we will learn more about the previous video. We learnt about number patterns made with 3-digit numbers. In this video, we will understand some more interesting number patterns. Can you complete this pattern? Yes, you are right. To find the next number in the pattern, we need to add 10. Like we will add 10 to 550 to reach 560. Then to find the next number, we add 10 again to 560. Similarly, the next number of this pattern is 570. And by adding 10, it becomes 580. Let's see what is the next code of the alien. The next code given by the alien looks something like this. I cannot add any of these numbers using Batak Uncle's trick. I have to go back to Uncle again. Raju once again wrote the code on a paper and ran off to Batak Uncle. Hey son, it's not always necessary to use addition. to find the next number in the pattern. At times, subtraction can also be used for the same. Pattern followed can be found by observing the numbers coming one after the other in the series. Okay, let me explain this to you. Come, let's also find an answer to this code with Raju. Look at this number pattern. Here we need to find the first number. Let us find the pattern from the next two numbers. To go from 416 to 412, we have to take back 4 steps. Means we have to subtract 4. Then to reach from 412 to 408, again we have to minus 4. Similarly, to find the next number of this number pattern, we have to subtract the number by 4. This pattern is ready for this number pattern. Now can you find the number which will result in 416 on subtracting 4 from it? Oh, it is very difficult. Oh no, son. If we add 4 to 416, then we will easily find the first number of this pattern. So the answer to our code is add 4 to 416. That is 420. Raju told the answer of the code to the alien, and the alien showed his third and last code. Children, today we saw a new type of number pattern. In the next video, we will try our best to save Bablu from the alien using our knowledge in number pattern. We have learned how to recognize number patterns. Let us evaluate our knowledge in this lesson. Can you complete this pattern? Yes, you recognized it correctly. If we need to get 745 from 750, we need to subtract 5 from it. To reach 740 from 745, we need to subtract 5 again. Now if we want to know the next number after 740, so we have to subtract 5 again, which will give us 735. This way, the number to be filled in the blank is 735, which is 5 less than 740. Look carefully. If we subtract 5 from 735, we get 730, which is already given. Children, could you also identify the pattern? Let's see what is the next code given by the alien. Oh, no! We can see 2 different number patterns here. This time the alien showed Raju 2 number patterns and asked, what is that number which can be written in the empty spaces of both the numbers? Raju was nervous after seeing 2 patterns, but he needed to save Bablu under any condition. Let's help Raju. We will first find the number pattern. To get to 902, we have to add 2 to 900. And if we look carefully at the last 2 numbers, we will find that to go from 906 to 908, we have to add 2. In this way, we can find the next number by adding 2 to each number. To get the next number of the code, we will add 2 to 902. By adding 2 to 902, the next number we get will be 904. Our first pattern is complete. Now we will find the number pattern of the second blank. To get from 928 to 920, we have to go 8 steps back. Means we have to subtract 8. Now to go from 920 to 912, we have to subtract 8. Similarly, to find the next number of this number pattern, we have to subtract the number 8 from every number. Now the number pattern is ready. And the answer to our code is got by subtracting 8 from 912, that is 904. Our second pattern is also complete. Let's look at both the patterns together to find an answer to the alien's last code. Oh wow! We got the answer! 904. We can see that 904 is the number that is in both the patterns. So the answer to our code is 904. Raju is very happy to get the correct answer. He quickly answered the alien. You have given the correct answers to all the 3 codes. I am returning your friend to you. The alien said to Raju. Bablu came down from the flying saucer, and the flying saucer flew away from there very far. Raju and Bablu happily went home. Children, we hope that this lesson has helped you to understand the number patterns made with 3-digit numbers.